Welcome to Decanter Wankers. We have today on the show a special guest who is Tintin.
Hi.
You may recognise her from an earlier episode.
Yeah.
I have a bra today. I wore a bra.
Tintin's actually brought us some wines today, and she's here to talk about wine from New Zealand, but specifically wine from an area called Hawke's Bay. And I could actually talk a little bit about Hawke's Bay because Tintin's told me a little bit about it, but we want to ask her about it.
And
so.
that's what we do, we regurgitate other people's information.
Yeah,
That's what I'll be doing today.
It's basically our shtick.
I went to New Zealand as a red wine drinker only, as you know. I'm part of Team No Shite Whites. So our mind was blown when we went to all the wineries that we ended. Everything that they offer you their Pinot Gris first, which is very nice. But then they also give you a Chardonnay, and everyone does exquisite Chardonnay out there. But the really good thing about Hawke's Bay is that they have really, 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 really nice wines, and they don't export any of them. Well, most of the really, really good ones.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We should really have had some little tapas things for this.
Yeah.
Why did you take that off me?
So this Chardonnay that we're drinking is from a place called
It's
Unison.
ridiculous. It is
It's
ridiculous.
it's a boutique little winery in a region called Bridge Pa, and the awesome thing about it is it used to be a river, and then some guy, I don't know who it was, I forgot, said, this is amazing wine growing land. So they started growing all these grapes. It's got like a Bordeaux almost kind of climate, the gravel does, but it's warmer there. They've got better summers, and their summers are warmer in the night, which is different to France, so it makes like a ridiculous grape. And this one in particular is really good because they only make small batches of their wine, so they make it really, really good. So as I was saying, what I was super excited to tell you, they made 5 barrels of it, and that was it. They're not gonna make
5
more.
barrels.
So you can't have this.
That's
Heather and I are sharing a glass because we're in my office and we didn't have any glasses that don't have like Highland Park emblazoned on them. So Heather brought some glasses, and now I am thoroughly regretting not
having your
going
own.
and buying some fucking glasses.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to get something similar, do you think you could?
No. A good tip that we got from one of the guys was that don't serve it too cold. So as they're saying, try and have it not quite room temperature, but around about 10, 11 degrees. Don't have it crispy cold coming out of the fridge, because that kind of increases the acidity in it as well. Because if you do this, it's like super duper smooth. The other winery that we went to, they informed me that you can buy this one in Marks and Spencer. So there is one that everyone can have.
Yeah.
Readily, hopefully.
And I don't know I'm guessing that's not going to taste like a kind of jammy Australian Shiraz. That'll taste.
No,
quite
the difference is
possibly
in the name,
different.
Heather. The difference is in the name. Australia is Shiraz, and the good one is Syrah.
See, for people that aren't too sure, Shiraz and Syrah are the same grape.
Same thing.
But they express themselves in really different ways depending on where you grow them.
I like that.
The terroir. The terroir brings out different elements, but they have similarities. They still have a kind of perfumey, almost kind of floral thing to them, but
yummy.
and they're delicious.
Yeah, it can be quite nice. It's quite a spicy grape.
Can I just clear something up about the fish and chips episode actually while we're here? Because not a lot of people, but a few people were like, "What's with the glasses? They're champagne glasses. That's it. They're champagne saucers."
Vintage champagne saucers that were handed down to me through somebody, but I said it was my gran, but apparently I am making that up.
Liar.
Could be my nana, but I don't think my nana had things. She had like really.
I mean, nobody cares about your life story.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
it's terrible.
I'm joking.
I care a little bit.
Oh,
I was here
right.
before.
So that's
I
where
was here before Heather. Just saying, I care more.
So that I want to hear about that. So that's where the glasses come from. How did
Where does Tintin come from?
Tintin. How did you meet Louise? That's what I was going to ask.
Even are you?
More appropriately.
We have a weird history. We have a fairy tale history, some might say. Someone's going to do a movie about our lives.
Yeah.
How do we met a few years ago, I don't know how many more years ago, but at a 6 years ago, through weightlifting. I had just stopped my weightlifting career, and she was just starting hers. So I was in a weird place. I was in it was a forced retirement due to illness. So I was in a very angry place, and poor Louise had no idea. So she walked into the gym into a very, very raging Tintin. And for the first 3 months or so, I hated her guts. I did not want to.
See, I didn't pick up any of that, but I didn't.
Totally oblivious.
Yeah, and then through me needing her for my dissertation, I had to make nice. And just as well I did, because now we're best friends.
Remember we had a coffee, and it really feels as though that's when we really formed our friendship.
We had a very deep and meaningful conversation that actually changed my life. I was not feeling very well, and I was having some very personal things go down, and Louise, she was just like, what the fuck? Just stop being a dick. Do this. Then I did that thing, and then everything was great.
Louise and Tintin are weightlifting champions, but I've got some trophies. Third in Scotland.
That's pretty good, man.
First for a master.
You're a champion, man.
You're a champion.
You're a champion. 3 champions on a bench. Cheers, guys.
I'm totally going to splice in some of my Commonwealth footage just to make me look like the shit.
This is that it only takes one lift, and she does.
There it is.
So big feeling of relief. Let's hope she can get some. You'd be proud of that.
Can you put some on mine too?
Not many of mine, because whenever I'm doing mine, you're...
I have slow motion of you actually weightlifting.
You ready
Have
for
we
this?
finished it?
No, right, almost. We're gonna. Should we just finish it?
We should just finish
Let's
it.
just finish it.
Should we score it as well, though?
We should score it.
Start with you. Yeah, so I know Louise.
Give me it.
So drinkable and so delicious and so wonderful. I'm going to give that like 9.9.
Oh,
Right.
that fills my heart with joy. I
So
did a good
good.
job. Thanks, custom officers, for not busting me. Look what I did! Quite possibly the most white crime I would have ever have committed.
I don't understand that. But I'm laughing anyway.
I like this wine. It is also, it's really warm in here.
I know, thank you for bringing this
That's
into our
okay.
lives.
Yay! Like this wine, it's on the more affordable side for what it is, because it is quite a boutique kind of wine. You'd expect it to be like super expensive, but it's not. I will give it a 9.
Very high in Tintin learned.
Yeah.
I had already decided, and you guys have kind of made me go, oh, I don't... At 9.9.
Not shite. What?
No shite.
Oh, we should make up a jingle.
Yeah.
So you watched the holiday one
Right,
where we
so-
were practicing our.
When you go to the
Yeah,
last
oh,
circle,
harmonies.
right,
Yeah,
circle.
okay.
So I'm gonna go not shite. What? Right, you ready?
I'm low.
Right, a wee bit
I'm
lower,
I'm
a wee bit lower, a wee bit lower.
Not shite. What?
What?
Ready?
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
You ready?
I've not even drank any of the red.
Not shite. What?
While you guys are chatting, I'm going to say that this is called Quarter Acre Syrah. So,
So I picked this up in Marks and Spencer's today. It's £16. It doesn't smell super new worldy to me at all.
No.
No,
It doesn't.
doesn't smell like
It's
you
got
already at all.
way more going on.
Yeah. what New Zealand have done is they've gotten this amazing, well, not New Zealand, Hawke's Bay specifically. What they've done is they've got this amazing climate that they've realized they've got. They've got this amazing soil, and then they've taken all these grapes from around the world, and they're just like, fuck this shit up. And they're just like making crazy wines. Yeah. So things that taste like they shouldn't taste. Like that Chardonnay tastes amazing. And I feel like this Syrah tastes a little bit like a Rioja.
It's actually totally, because it's got, it's the thing.
So smooth. It's lovely on the mid palate. The mid palate is the favorite bit. That's always.
No, it's not the middle of your mouth.
This has been fun, guys.
This is the best.
I've
This is the
enjoyed
fun
this.
that we always have when we do
This
the
has
Canter
been
Wine.
pretty
Just
good.
except
Is it the fun?
times it.
Is it the fun? We don't fight at all.
Sometimes we fight prior to. Wait a minute. No.
Last week we had to stop the cameras in the middle because we were having a fight.
It's just been the last couple because we've been under a lot of stress. I'm really enjoying this.
Right.
Like I think people totally underestimate how much fun wine touring is.
Right.
In a relaxed, like
Yeah.
not like right. We need to see 20 wines.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
say we need to see when you just go. Fuck it, we'll go with that one.
Yeah.
We'll go that one.
Because
Yeah.
what happens is you're seeing interesting stuff, but there's the anticipation of, and then the realisation of being a bit steaming.
But also the best part is cycling after wine tasting and then getting drunk on the way home. What I can do is plug Hawke's Bay and also plug, my mom has an Airbnb in Hawke's Bay, which is super amazing and super cheap. You gotta put a link to that shit in here.
The other thing, sometimes like when you come back from a holiday and you've had like a really good time tasting wines, I'm always concerned that maybe it's just like memories
Because you're on
and
holiday.
joy.
Yeah.
But it's so good when you come back and you're like, fuck me.
Yeah, it's
That's
still
brilliant.
so fucking
That's what I was
good,
going
yeah.
to say. It's not just a big fruity jam
Yeah.
bomb.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
not.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
proper wine.
It's
So
nothing like a Syrah I've ever had before.
it's not like
That's for
an
sure.
Australian Syrah, which I love an Australian Syrah,
Yeah.
but
Shiraz.
Australian Shiraz.
I love an
And
Australian.
New Zealand Syrah.
You already explained it.
Do you want me to start this one?
Go
Yeah,
this side, yeah.
I'm going to give this one a. I'm drunk, so might be a bit high. 9.2.
I was going to say 9.2. And then I thought by the end of the bottle when I'm steaming I would be like, 100!
Well, we actually like slowed down a little bit. I think
I love it when Louise cracks herself up.
I think I'm gonna score this at 9.5.
Okay.
9.5 is higher than the Chardonnay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Give me a Bravo.
9.35 between me and Tintin. This is the best day of my life.
Every time Riley gets drunk, that's what she says. It's the best day of the best day.
Could I have a quick plug for platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, Platform of the Arches this Sunday is a supermarket edition. It's gonna be a vintage market. It's gonna be, you can get like daily supermarket stuff, and you can also get amazing food from 10 street food vendors, including Babu Kitchen and Tiny Sliders, which James V. Burger said is the best burger he's ever had.
Who would like to fly us to New Zealand?
I have a few. Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Why did you come with us?
Like.